Good evening. Here we go. This is my October update, which incidentally is 1 year since I set this 8-foot tank up. Learned quite a few lessons. Learned more about fish I thought I knew, and some fish that I had no experience of before either. So let's see some of the oldest fish that we have in the tank. Who shall we go to first? I think the silver sharks is probably a good place to start. I mean, that guy is just huge. Those two both are. I think they must be pushing 8 inches now. And to say they are gluttons is an understatement. They are first to every bit of food that goes into the tank. They will eat anything. But incidentally, what's odd is that that smaller one, which is about 5 inches, that was the original one. That's the oldest one that I got in the first month. And yet it's 5 inches long and these ones are 8. I'm not sure if these two are females. And that's a male. Keep meaning to check that to see which ones are bigger, or if there's any characteristics which determine if you can tell them apart. But anyway, they're still skitty. Haven't had any injuries for a while, but they do freak out. I try to approach the tank slowly, and they do recognise when it's me. Like he knows I'm sitting in front of him here, and he's thinking, "Where's me food?" They're getting ready. They're looking at the surface, thinking, "Yeah, where's the food? Can't be far away." That Leopard Molly, still the old man of the tank. I did lose the female that goes along with him, or that I got alongside him. Let me focus. He is so raggedy now, bless him. Focus, please. But he's still hanging in there. 4 Siamese alligators are still eating algae. I think these are the oldest fish I've got in the tank now, the denizen barbs or the torpedo barbs. The 4 of them are still bombing about, and they haven't put on much size. They're, I don't know, probably about 4 to 5 inches. Clown loaches, there's still 5 of them. He's probably the biggest. And there's one small one, which I don't know why it doesn't grow as much as the others. It doesn't tend to hang out with the other 4. The other 4 are like a little gang. But that little one tends to hide away. But they don't bully it or anything, nobody does. So I just wonder if he's a bit antisocial. We still have 3 Euro loaches. We still have the 3 striped loaches, or striated loaches, or zebra loaches. There's Alice, bristlenose plaque, the female. She's still in here. She's one that I got that first month. I don't know where her counterpart is. She will find him. In the dark there is my Christmas present from last year. It's a blue phantom plaque. Can't really focus on the colour from here. Who else have we got? Elvis, the Geophagus, he's saying hello. His colours are awesome. And so is his personality as well. Always coming to the tank to see you. We've got my 2 favourites, which are those big archer fish, which I got in March of this year, but I have just in the last 2 weeks got 3 babies, 3 baby archers, which are just over an inch long, maybe an inch and a half now, and they're growing quite quickly actually. Really greedy like the other two. I did worry that putting them in, because these archers are not friendly to any new inhabitants of the tank, at least for the first day. I thought they might do that with the smaller ones, who wouldn't have as much opportunity to hide, but they've been almost parental to them. Haven't bothered them once. But yeah, I've got 5, and I think that is me lot, because if they start getting as big as them, it's going to start and get a bit crowded. And they're still growing quite a bit as well. So who else have we got? Bethany, the tank serial killer. She's still stalking anything small enough to go in her mouth. Do you have a collection of mollies still? All types. There's another leopard molly there. And if I move down this end, this week I introduced some of the smaller ones from the grow out tank. You can see them hiding in the plants. That's one of them, that one in the centre there. She's the biggest that I introduced. I put 7 in total. And then I've stocked up on live bearers as well. There were some blue Mickey Mouse platies. Some white and red ones. So I'm hoping we can start and produce some babies again. There is Ernie the eel. He knows that when the lid goes up it's time for food, so he's waiting to see what I'm about to do. Anyone else that I can point to? Oh, there's Frank. The other Bristol Nose Black. At the back here is a snowball black. He has a beautiful dorsal fin. If he would just come out the front, but he's not going to, of course. Anyone hiding through there? Not that I can see. So, in terms of the tank, I haven't changed the scape too much. The 2 sets of stem plants, that one and that one, they grow crazy. So I'm having to clip them every 2 weeks and then find a new home for the clippings. Like at the back there, and then they grow to the top and I have to clip them again. Like I only just clipped that yesterday. It seems like they grow like crazy. I have noticed that the original plants I bought, which were all epiphytes, the Bucephalandra isn't coping very well, but I think that's because it's too near the light. The ferns are doing great. The small Anubias is doing great. That seems to be the right level for the light. They seem quite happy. So yeah, 1 year on and some regrets for some of the fish I've bought, but on the whole very happy with them. No one else I can show you. I was hoping to show you one of the rope fish. But they're both chilling out at the back somewhere. Bethany, stay away from that little fish. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much for watching.